This is the biggest Loco I have. And this is the tightest curve I have. Is it going to make it? We'll soon find out. Hello YouTubes. As you can see, I now have my inner track, cork, track bed stuck down to the layout. Time to lay some more track. The only trouble is, I don't have quite enough. This curve here is 18 inch and I couldn't get it any wider, as you can see. I might even extend this layout part just out a little bit, just, you know, so I can at least add a wall. It's a wee bit dangerous. Now, I do have this 18 inch sectional track, 18 inch radius curve sectional track, which I'm happy to use here rather than flex track. The danger with using flex track around here is I might accidentally make it a wee bit tight and kink it, and I don't want it any less than 18. So that's fine for there. This curve here is actually 22, and I do have some sections of 22 that I can use. So that's those two curves sorted. There is a little straight bit there. This section here, I certainly don't have enough flex track to do that. This section here is maybe a 19 to 20 inch radius, and this section here is 19. It's all over the shop. This is all the flex track I've got left. So this one small section can go here because I want to keep it with the Code 83 track as much as possible. So that's from that point all the way around to here sorted. But what on earth am I going to do with this? Well, I do have this track, which is Code 100 Atlas Flex Track. So I do also have the little rail joiners that change it from Code 83 to Code 100. So I can happily use that for now. And you know what? If I paint the rails brown, then it'll look just the same as that, really. It's still nickel silver track, you know, the rails, so it will do the same job, and it's Code 100, so it's possibly even better, especially for the sort of stuff I'm going to be running in the inner loops. So I've got plenty of flex track to do that. I've also got the brass stuff, but I'm not going to be using the brass. And I've got some Atlas Code 100 points, which still not quite decided what I'm going to be doing in this area, but I might need a couple of sets of points in there. So we are good for track for now, and again, if I don't like it down the road, because I'm not gluing it down at the moment, I can always swap it out for Code 83. So let's dig out my rail connectors, my track pins, maybe my soldering iron, start laying some track. Well, that was horrible. The black flex track I've got is code 100. It's kind of third hand. I got it used, and then I used it, and then I ripped it off, and I used it again. Anyway, we've got a third-ish sort of loop completed. Does it work? No idea. Let me tidy up and we'll find out, okay? Right, folks, let me give you a quick walk around, explain myself, and then we'll test it out. So this is what the track will be like. I'll probably replace it with code 83, but at this point here, it will probably cut off at least once, possibly twice, and go into a couple of sidings for goods, freight, that kind of thing. Around this section here, it's going to cut off again, either there or there, and I'll have some sort of industrial area in here. All the other spaces are going to be town, road, station, and the big town here. So we've got plenty of space. Anyway, let's see if this actually works. This is the biggest Loco I have. And this is the tightest curve I have. Is it going to make it? We'll soon find out. I have been told that these big Catos are actually really good for getting around 18s, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it makes it round here okay. And to be honest, if it makes it round this bit okay, then everything else should be fine, because everything's a little bit more than 18. I think this first bend that's coming to here is 20, so it should be fine. So far so good. I mean, it's going to look a bit goofy going around the tighter curves, but that's okay. It's not going to be going around here often. The bigger trains will be going around the outside, and the 4-axle Locos will be using the middle. So far, so good. I could probably neaten out the joins a little bit, although that wasn't really making any clicking there. But I do find that code 100 is actually quite hard to get even. Not too bad at all. And where it transitions from the code 100 up to the code 8 or down to the code 83, I had to use little transition joiners, which are absolute garbage, by the way. But they serve a purpose. Okay, we're on to the final twisties. So far we are 100% success. Oh, I probably just cursed it there, right? And the Loco's not slowing down, so it's not struggling to get round the bends. But again, this is a very good Loco. Right, we have got this bend here, which I think is a 19-inch radius, so it should be fine. Come on, almost there. And yeah, we're getting a bit close to the edge, so definitely need some safety walls at the sides. Almost there. Come on, come on. Fantastic. Complete success. Well, I've got a train show in approximately 6 hours, so I suppose I should get some sleep. Now, I'm hoping to pick up some track, and you're probably thinking, well, this was a complete waste of time, but not really, because I've got it marked out now where the track needs to go. So if I get the proper track, even if it's used code 83, I'll be happier than this used code 100. So that's the plan. Train show, need to drop off those trains I fixed for Max, and see if there's anything else I can snaffle when I'm there. Anyway, I'm obviously very tired, but I need to finish this video, get some sleep, go to a train show, and I'll see you after that. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.